MSE 608B. Management of Engineering Professionals. Final Project Report. Recruiting and Hiring Process. Bosch, General Hiring Process. General hiring process has several key phases. Preliminary process. Search procedure. Candidate selection. Bosch Group. The Bosch Group is one of the leading global companies which provide technology and services. The company provides operations which are categorized as 4 business sectors: mobility solutions, industrial technology, consumer goods, energy and building technology. This ensures that it can provide plenty of career opportunities for talent in both technology and business functions. Hiring process at Bosch. As being one of largest engineering company with the employees around 30,000 only in India, one of the big tasks for the company is finding and hiring new people, which include composing advertisements, interviewing and hiring. There are 4 typical steps in hiring process which are the general guidelines which are not taken inclusively and can vary significantly depending on location, employee and even department. Preliminary process. Search procedure. Interview process at Bosch. HR process in Bosch. Preliminary process. This is first and very important step which revolves around assessing the job requirements needs, because if job requirements are ambiguous we can't find right person for the job. Few important considerations for assessing job requirements and need are: write out job description and performance. Identify tasks and skills required for job. Identify need for urgency in the job. Identify requirements with customer. Identify the salary range for this position and compare what other companies are paying. Search procedure. Some of the companies give preferences to internal employee rather than external candidate by giving time to internal candidate before them search for external candidate. When both are given equal chance, company need to take more care to avoid discrimination. There are several candidates search methods, out of which few are mentioned below. Placing job ads in local publication and on job boards. Identify internal candidates. Employee referrals. Posting announcements on campuses. Identifying talent around world that is willing transfer. Interview process at Bosch. Being a leading global company and having a high reputation, interview process is stringent and has multiple rounds involving multiple people of different cadres, so that the candidate can be evaluated not only for his technical knowledge but also for innovative, managerial skills. Interview process is widely classified into 2 different types. 1. College undergraduates. 2. Experienced professionals. Interview process for college undergraduates. College undergraduates of specialization in electrical, manufacturing and computer science are hired through on-campus interview. On-campus interview comprises of the following steps. 1. Written test. 2. Technical interview. 3. Human resource interview. HR at Bosch. HR process in Bosch is broadly classified into 3 different process. 1. Fixed term. Fixed term is a position in Bosch where candidate is hired for a definite period of time, which would be ideally for a year to 5 years. He would receive every benefit such as transport, food, but he wouldn't be entitled to undergo a performance review as his pay scale would be fixed. 2. On-campus recruited undergraduates. On-campus recruited undergraduates would be offered an entry-level position, associate software engineer under level 50 brand. Pay scale offered to an undergraduate varies between 3.65 lakhs INR to 4 lakhs INR per annum. 3. Experienced professional. Experienced professional HR process follows the same steps of on-campus recruited undergraduates but has few more steps, which deals with renegotiations, etc. Pros and cons of the Bosch process. Pros of Bosch process. Every candidate is provided with equal opportunity. Pay scale offered to candidate is equal to industry standards. There is feedback at every step of interview process and it is clear. Candidates are given opportunity to negotiate their requirements. Cons of Bosch process. Whole process involves lot of documentation. If it is automated, then that would enable paperless transaction. Recruitment process should be streamlined by combining certain rounds of interview to one round. Conclusion. Bosch is an exceptional company to join. Commitment to equal employment opportunity. Competitive compensation. Knowledgeable staff. Robust hiring process. Bosch have a very strong recruitment and hiring process as per industry standard, but still there is a scope of improvement in automation of documentation and streamlined of number of rounds in hiring process. In conclusion, Bosch is an exceptional company to join. Their commitment to provide equal employment opportunity, competitive compensation, knowledgeable staff, and robust hiring process prompt a recommendation rating of 40% E. Bosch's extensive and strict candidate screening and hiring process is what enables the company to attain top talent, excelling the company to future growth.
It is a company that's in so many different areas, and there are so many different components inside those areas. There's not really, in fact, off the top of my head, I can't really think of a company much the same where you can come in and you can work in thermotechnology, you can work in automotive, you can work in HR, you can work in IT, you can work in solar power, you can work in alarm systems. It's just endless.
It's different every day. Each year the projects change, you work with different people, you get to look at different aspects of projects.
There's constant innovation, there's constant new products, but ultimately the products that we design, develop and implement and roll out to local customers, they're life-saving technologies. They're going to save people's lives, they're going to make a difference in society.
I love that we invest so much time, people and money into research and development, because it means that we can really bring innovative products to market.
I've made fantastic friends, I work with wonderful colleagues, and Bosch has a strength that another organisation has not yet been able to offer me, and that is the fact that it's a growth organisation, it's got a long future and it's got a fantastic past, which is really helping us with every opportunity for setting ourselves up for future success.
Where else can you go and you've got a career as well as a corporate responsibility that you can get out there and say, we're making a difference?